Oh my gosh, you guys. I moved here just a few years ago from abroad, and this is the most black people I have ever seen. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Well, I mean, how cool is it that we're here to celebrate Juneteenth? Right? This is actually the first time I have ever done any kind of Juneteenth celebration or offering. In fact, until Juneteenth became a federal holiday, I had actually never heard of it. But that's kind of like in the spirit of Juneteenth as a concept, you know, like black people learning late about important things. So I think it all works out. It's actually, it's not that, oh here, we're loving it. I haven't done anything yet. It's actually not that unusual for me though, because I grew up under a rock, and so I actually didn't even find out I was black until I was like 16. So there are a lot of things about black culture that just like fly over my head. But I mean, I do have one thing going for me in like the blackness column, which is that I'm from Atlanta, which seems to be like the blackest place you can be from in America. It seems like the black capital of the land. I don't know. But to me, you know, being from Atlanta, it means so much more than that. It goes deeper than that. You know, I think it means that like deep in my soul, like in the middle of the night, like I hear in my head the voices of timeless, important black figures, you know? Like deep in the silence of my mind, sometimes I just hear, "Break it down, bitch! Let me see you break it down!" You know, like Little John's in my heart. It's right here in my heart. In all seriousness, I came up here to deliver 3 messages from God to black people. So, so glad you're here. I had no idea so many people who weren't black would also be here. I will make a set for you all some other time. But spread the word. You can help me out by spreading the word to other black people if you come across them. The first message is for all of us, black people as a whole. And the message is that despite everything, against all odds in this mess of a time we're in, we have got to find some way to be happy.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
We have got to find some way to find joy, to make our own peace, to achieve our own healing. It is the most radical form of activism there is,
Yes.
choosing joy in a world that would try to take it away from you. So we have to find some way to be happy. And remember that, because there's going to be a pop quiz at the end of this. So that is the answer for you. Okay, the next message is for black men. Do we have any black men in the house? Woo! So good to see you all. Yes. Okay. Well, basically the message for y'all comes down to "Cool It Now" by New Edition. Do we know this song? Yes, can we sing it? Cool it now. Ooh, watch out. Yes, nice. Okay. Exactly, good. I actually don't want you guys to clap for this part because that would be weird, but give a boo if you've heard of the phrase toxic masculinity. Yes, exactly, the right response. Okay, well, one of the things that we don't talk about in our culture enough, I think, is the fact that there's an intersection between toxic masculinity and race. White toxic masculinity is not the same thing at all as black toxic masculinity. And black toxic masculinity comes down to "Cool It Now" by New Edition. It is essentially the idea that a black man in love is equal to defeat, loss, total loserdom, weakness, okay? Have you ever noticed that black male R&B singers make falling in love sound terrible? They make it sound like they got their leg caught in a bear trap. They're just like, "Oh, she got me. I'm under her control." I mean, just the words they use. It's not bad. So I blame R&B for this problem. I also blame gangster rap, you know? I mean, gangster rap made violence, cruelty, you know, control, like infidelity sound awesome. They made it sound so cool. That's such a problem. And part of it too is that a lot of the black men we used to have who made love sound amazing are gone now. Like, you don't have Marvin Gaye anymore. You don't have Luther. You know, and Al Green retired. What are you supposed to do? He retired, okay? So anyway, forget all that. Forget the music we have and don't have. Black men, the message for you is this. You need to love more. Love more. Love yourselves more. Love your friends, your family, your partners, your spouses, your kids. Tell people that you love them more. You need to love more, okay? Remember this. There will be a quiz. Okay, and the last message is for the black women in the house. We have some black women in the house. Hi, ladies. Hello. You all look amazing. Are we dating? Are any of us dating black women? Okay, yeah, we sound tired, I get it. Have we done any interracial dating, may I ask? Okay, white guys? Okay, that's an appropriate response. Okay, have we done any dating of Asian men yet? Okay, good. That's good. Was that most of you, or was that just this one beautiful woman in the front? Okay, all right. Look, we need to talk about this, but I'll keep it quick since it seems like some of y'all already know the gospel, okay? God told me to get up here and testify for the black women, so here I am. Y'all gonna get it, okay? Okay, so I guess you could say that I have kind of a history with IT guys, which I know no one's ever said that before tonight. I know that. But it's because I'm a writer, and writers and IT guys are just, they're a match made in heaven, you know? I mean, it's like Las Vegas and strippers, or black women and cocoa butter. They just go like this. It's a good match. It's because IT guys specialize in all the problems that make writers cry, like computer crashes, Wi-Fi, and sick printer. You know, that's IT guys handle it. Okay. So, ladies, you know how some parts of your body are sensitive and other parts are not, right? You know this. What I'm saying, okay? I swear to God, my tits are like hard of hearing, you know? It's like somebody touches them and they're just like, did someone say something? Hello? You know? Yeah, and so it's one of those things, you know, chest play's always been like, oh, go ahead, I'll just wait till you're done. You know, it doesn't really do anything to me. Until I met Kunal, an IT guy, Indian guy. That guy is my favorite ex. And it's because he is the titty whisperer, okay? I don't know what he did. I can't tell you his secrets. I don't know. But I think it was the IT training. You know, something about like the typing or like the mouse clicking, maybe? Or like the keyboard shortcuts, maybe? I don't know. But ladies, black women, if you haven't dated Asian men yet, this is why you got to. You don't know what happiness is possible. Until I met Kunal, I had no idea my tits could be happy. Happy, I tell you, happy. That's so important. Does anybody in here watch Asian TV, by the way? K-dramas, J-dramas? Cool, some people. All right. Okay, so I was watching this K-drama once, and the main character and her best friend were talking about some hot sex that had happened the night before. And the best friend was like, so what happened? And the main character was acting sort of strange. It was weird. She was like confused. And she was like, I don't really know. He came over, he kissed me, and then fireworks. I don't really know. And the first time I saw this, I was like, is this bitch dumb? Details. How could she not know she was there? I thought it was censorship. I was like, what is going on? Come to find out, I had no idea. Do you guys know about this? Sparkly brain fog is a legitimate side effect of having sex with Asian men sometimes. I had no idea. I didn't know this until I met Jordan. He was Japanese, he's an artist. And after my day with him, my friends were at me. They were like, what happened? And I, a writer, I was like, I don't really know. He came over, he kissed me, I saw a rainbow in the middle of the night. I can't really explain. Sparkle fog. Black women, what I'm telling you is this. Most of my sexual awakenings in life have happened with Asian men, so I am qualified to tell y'all that the water is fine, okay? The water is fine. Get in here. If you've been waiting for the sign, this is it. God told me to get up here and tell you that it might be time to diversify your portfolio, okay? All right? Okay. Pop quiz person, then I am out of here. Black women, what is the message? What did you get from this? Shout at me. Yes, very good. Correct answer. Yes, the words of mine. Love it. Yes, yes. Black men, you're next. What is the message?
Love.
Yes. I love that. Okay. Yes. Don't heat it up. And everybody, all the black people in here, what is the most important thing that we need to do against all odds? Shout at me and make it funky.